We owe this to everyone who's not in this room to try.
Hey guys, we're here live once again. It's me, Lano. I'm here with
Me.
this is Carlos.
I'm gonna look like such a fucking idiot to YouTube people. And like, it really just caught me off guard. That's
Well, I
all.
always do that. But anyways, we're here live in his place, at his place. Tell us what we're about to see in the next hour or so.
We're about to see you lose so many times on Smash. He sucks at the game. You don't even know.
Yes, besides that though.
We're gonna watch Captain America die. Here's the thing. I can guarantee that he's gonna die.
Wow,
I
okay.
can guarantee that he's gonna hold Thor's hammer.
Well, before we get to that part, we're gonna watch Avengers, what is it called? EndGame.
Like, I think that was implied based on what I was talking.
Yes, but like, we need to address to the audience what the hell we're talking about. But anyways,
Say no.
yes, this is just essentially our thoughts and reactions to. I mean, before we
You get super distracted when they start playing Smash. Like,
Sorry.
I noticed a fucking silence that came mid-sentence.
these are our thoughts before the movie, and do you have any theories that?
Okay, so
That might happen?
what I was saying.
Yeah, go ahead.
Captain America is gonna hold Thor's hammer. Like, I'm pretty sure like that's gonna happen. Not the new one, to the old one, like the one that broke.
Really?
Yeah.
How? Okay.
Time travel. There's gonna be time travel in this movie.
You
I think
so?
that's almost obvious that it's gonna be.
I really hope they don't do that though, because I don't want.
I came to terms with it.
If they do that, it's just be a sucky plot story. You know what I mean?
You see, you worry too much about the plot, man. Care more about the story, not the plot.
Yeah, but like.
Yeah, fucking, you're fighting a purple big ass alien with fucking ant-sized man who's gonna get in his butt. Like, it doesn't. Don't logic your way through. Like, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be many plot holes because it's a superhero movie.
Yes, by doing so, there'll be multiple universes, and then it's like, oh, okay, there's not like one direction. It could be any scenario. I mean, like just throwing in time portals or like time traveling and time dimensions. It's gonna be it's gonna be like a confusing story at the end. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it could be very overwhelming, but like, I couldn't. As long as I care, as I know what's going on with the story, I don't care how many time travelers it takes and where do they go and what do they do in those places. As long as, you know, shit happens to those characters that are of actual relevancy.
just want shit to happen to them. Oh fuck no! Sorry.
Anyway, there's gonna be time traveling.
So who else do you think is gonna die then? Just besides Captain America?
Just Captain America.
Captain
Maybe
America.
some like whatever Avenger, like Hawkeye.
Hawkeye.
Yeah.
What about the Steel Soldier or the Iron Maiden, whatever you call him?
I think Iron Maiden.
Like, you know, Iron Man, his best friend.
Oh, War Machine.
War Machine, yeah. Oh no, I didn't do that. Do you think he's gonna die too?
I think he's already dead, so he doesn't. Oh no, never mind.
No,
He's still alive.
Yeah.
Nah, I think none of the Iron Man characters are gonna die.
Oh, okay, true.
I think like they're gonna give Iron Man a really happy ending because they set up a wedding in the Infinity War movie. That Iron Man wants to get married and fucking
Right, you
have
did
a
mention
baby.
that, yeah.
They could also be pulling us on the rock, right? They always do that. Like, they always try to put you this what could be happy ending,
Yeah, for
which
sure.
is more like, it makes you feel more gutted when like they don't give it to you.
True.
So that could also happen.
Right now.
I've heard on Twitter. I'm on Twitter. Check me out.
Definitely.
Don't put my handle. That there are 3 scenes that are gonna make you cry in this movie.
3 scenes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what they are, but
My guess is that not Captain America's gonna die, but Iron Man's gonna die. I know that sounds very
it's very feasible. Like, it could happen.
in terms of from a business point of view. Iron Man does have enough of a audience to like get his attention and whatnot.
Yeah, but his contract
But-
is up anyway.
Yeah, true. So that's my proposal, and also either the raccoon's gonna die as well. I don't know, in my opinion.
I hope not. I feel like
I hope
he
not
hasn't
too.
given a proper story.
Hmm.
They kind of did in Like in the second Guardians movie,
Yeah.
where he's an asshole and then you find out he's an asshole because he's afraid of being alone or whatever.
Yeah.
And that was a very cheesy, but like it's still very nice.
It's relatable. Yeah.
I think we're getting very off topic. What
No,
do you want
no.
to talk about?
Oh, this is great. This is whatever.
Yeah.
Do you think you're gonna cry in this film?
I think I'm gonna cry. I'm surprised I haven't cried in front of you in a movie before because I'm a very sensitive person when it comes to movies. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Shit, I got killed. But even if it's like the cheesiest movie
Yeah.
and like the ending's predictable or whatever, like I still get cheered up.
For sure. Keep in mind there will be spoilers in this video after we watch it. So
Is it?
I
Oh,
like
yeah.
after
I know what you
this.
mean. Yeah.
like this movie with an open mind on whatever. How do you think Thanos gonna die or disappear or whatnot? Any theories on that or nah?
I think it's gonna be like this epic teamwork kind of moment where everybody's just gonna like punch him one at a time, and you know that kind of punching that is like oh, you know. That's
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be very triumphant.
But yeah, we'll see you guys later. I'm gonna stay here and play some Smash. Oh, I know what we should do. We should like live stream ourselves playing this Smash.
We're not ourselves, man. The game.
Oh my god.
Like nobody wants to watch two dudes sitting on the couch looking blankly ahead.
You don't know that.
No, I know that.
You don't know that.
You could not live with your own failure.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
The assembling.
Hey guys, we're here live once again.
What the fuck is this?
We're in the future.
What happens if I press this?
Oh, don't.
I didn't. It's just messing with you.
The time is what's the time, Carlos?
6:30. I don't know.
Around 6:30. Yeah, guys, we went in there like when 2:40, 2:50, and then we came out here at 6:30.
We arrived early. We almost watch an hour of commercial.
Oh man. But all I can say, guys, it's wow. That's all I can tell you. It's a wow. Like it's a 9.8 out of 10 for me. What's your rating on this movie?
8 out of 10. Infinity War was better in my opinion.
Infinity War? True.
Infinity War gave me the sense of dread. Yeah. And this one I didn't feel much emotions other than oh cool, which was cool. It was very cool. You just roll out of
Yeah. Not sure what I can tell you guys because all I can say is just watch it for yourself. Honestly, the only thing I can say is that the roles have reversed from Infinity War, essentially. But yeah, what are your favorite parts?
You know that part where they go get the thing in that place, and they kind of doesn't really work out, so they do that other thing, and it doesn't work out. AKA the whole movie.
Wow.
Man. Sorry,
That
you
part
don't want me.
when that person hugged that person and then that person hugged them back and they're like, yeah.
All of them are still pretty fucking good, but like the best one was their first Captain America movie, The Winter Soldier. That's when they gave every single character a lot of heart, even fucking Black Widow, which nobody had done that before in the time.
I know.
It was just like,
And she was actually had a role in this one too.
oh man, that scene where that boy fighting to that one thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was so good.
That was really good. Because tensions were high.
You mean every movie? Every scene, sorry?
No.
Because in every scene, two characters are fighting to do something. A lot of one-on-one fighting. And that big ensemble fighting, they divided in one-on-one fighting a lot.
I didn't mind that though.
No, that's a good thing, you know? Because otherwise you do get very overwhelmed.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like like their big ensemble moment is Age of Ultron, where they're all trying to protect that little pillar to help Sokovia to not fall.
Yeah.
That's very heroic and that's very cool, but like you don't really know what's happening.
I mean, they slow it down, which I wish they took that same element into this one too.
No, if you need to slow it down, I say better find a way in which you can get it in real time and still be cool.
True.
No, it'll still be cool because the slowdowns make it cool.
Just to, like, appreciate the fight a little bit more.
Yeah, that's what I want. I want to understand the fight without having the fight slowing down. And yeah, they did that in the movie, so fuck it.
Oh yeah, there were some scenes that are a bit too quick for me, just for my eyes really. I was just like, oh god, what's happening? I can't keep up. Just realized something when Doctor Strange and
Don't spoil it.
Iron Man were
Would
talking.
that character do those things?
No, Infinity War.
Oh yeah.
Stones for your life.
For
or
their
something.
life, yeah.
I was like,
I knew it.
oh, true. I just realized that was for a minute. But yeah, guys, Iron Man died.
You got me not spoiling the whole time. Just for you to spoil at the end.
And Captain America, I guess.
Look, he didn't even fucking die.
Well, he's gonna
He
die
got-
of old age.
No, yeah, but like, did he die?
See? Oh, not emotional. Cry a little tear, at least.
No, not at all.
Not at
Even
all.
Infinity War got me to that. That's what I'm saying. I enjoy it way more.
Oh yeah.
Like I was actually invested because of the way they set it up throughout the whole movie. This one it was a lot of heist.
I didn't mind it. Because you know what the stakes were already, kind of thing. So, it made sense.
Now I know what the stakes are because they told me in the last movie. But what are the stakes for this one?
Whatever it takes, that's all that matters.
Okay, the best moments for me were the Black Widow Hawkeye scene.
Oh yeah, that was just,
And,
they're just playing with us.
Yeah, that's honestly they were playing with us and I really appreciated it. I did not know what was gonna happen. I was getting so confident of knowing what was gonna happen,
Yeah.
and I ended up being kind of correct. But like the way they took me there,
The way it took me to how they gonna face down also got me. Like even the first scene when they chopped his head, I was like, whoa, what?
oh that's a classic Russo move though.
I was like, oh, I'll put his head. Like, I didn't know who was gonna do it. Like, oh, it's Thor. Okay, it's true. He got his friends.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Are we spoiling now? Just
Yeah, dude.
I just gotta
So whatever.
let that first scene. We're fucking. There you go. I thought the first battle was gonna be longer, but they just had gang up on Thanos. And
Yeah,
poor
that-
little guy, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
He was just like resting.
showing his farms. I think he gets fucking beheaded.
I like his reaction when he saw that, like, huh, my destiny was right. I did it for all.
The trailers do spoil a lot, but not in the way you think.
You think so?
Yeah. They spoil you of what happens. They spoil you of what happens.
Well,
But they don't spoil you how it happens.
True.
Which I really appreciate.
True. Like, I love how all the. I mean, I didn't see all the trailers, but the first one or two, the first two ones, they basically showed the first few minutes of the first movie. Really, like iconic scenes.
Yeah.
The first one.
When Captain America grabbed the hammer.
Yeah, that was great. And the fucking lightning
Okay.
came out of nowhere. I'm
How
like,
you
wait,
put
these
I
are
hope you
gone?
put the reaction of the video and the prior discussion of it side by side. Because I saw it coming.
I didn't see it coming. Like, I kind of went in there. Oh, what's happening? Oh, that's right. Hurry, use it, please.
And Thor had the exact same reaction I had when he picked up the camera.
Dude, this is exactly like the EndGame. Everything's turning dark. You remember it's just like, oh, right and dandy, and then everything just changed.
Yeah, they got fucking nuked.
Oh my god. Guys, we're playing Super Smash Bros. For all of you that never didn't catch that.
Fucking.
But like, honestly, the way we're
I
playing-
argued against it. I know that nobody wants to see us. I know everybody wants to watch the game.
But
Although you do get to see our beautiful faces, so
Sure.
you're welcome.
yeah. The way we're playing right now, this match is going down. It's just like the end game. Basically, everyone assembled. Thanos was getting fucked. You know,
This was getting fucked.
even
The Wanda moment,
The big murder-
Scarlet Witch.
Yeah.
That was so earned.
Yeah.
That was so
She
good.
definitely deserved it. Kind of that vision is gone too. So how many people died in this film? Let's see.
Black Widow.
Black Widow.
That's it.
Iron Man.
I went to.
Captain America is old age. Even Vision. if
Yeah,
you
the
care
fact
about
that you
Vision.
say that old age means death doesn't speak well for you. I should tell you that you should think of old people are alive and well,
Well, I mean,
and as people too.
oh my god. Like, I mean, he's retired.
There is
now.
nothing wrong with being old. We just want to say
Oh my
that.
god. Yeah, obviously.
Okay, just,
But this man is old now, guys.
nothing wrong with that. I don't know what you're hating on that.
He passed on the baton to another Avenger. That's all I'm saying. I just wish they showed how he did it. I guess. Just like, okay, go back in time.
Oh, I got killed by a fucking crocodile.
Oh, dang, we had.
I thought it was a mystery. I feel like the whole passing of the torch, like from Cap to Falcon. I feel like that should have been intertwined with Tony's funeral.
Oh, yeah.
And maybe have a little voiceover while like you have the A roll and B roll from the old Captain America and the funeral. Just because I feel like since they were both finishing scenes, they could have put them together.
Okay.
But they put the funeral first, and then Captain America traveling back in time second.
Well, yeah, it makes sense.
And the passion is sword. It makes sense, but I thought it was just like it would make more sense if they put them together.
Because he wasn't really planning on it. He just realized when he went back, like, you know what? I should get old now and pass it on, which is cool. And wait, oh yeah, Thanos died too. So that's like, you know, and his whole squad just like annihilated. I'm like, oh my god, what?
And then Thanos just sits down. He knows he lost.
Yeah, you can just see the reaction on his face. It's really, I like that.
I wish I had given him a little bit more time, since he was so predominant in Infinity War.
Yeah.
Like I understood that he was gonna take a backseat from the beginning, right? I knew this was the Avengers movie, but like, and this one, like, whereas in Infinity War he had a little bit more of a purpose, and you understand, and you go that going into EndGame, you understand why he's doing what he's doing.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like they should have acknowledged him a little bit more. When T'Challa arrives to
Yeah, that was
the
it.
Avengers compound, like the movie never felt coolest.
Yeah.
Because I knew, like, they just give each other this knowing glare, like, yes, we're alive, and yes, it's about to go down. And Captain America's like, fuck yeah, dude, it's about to go down.
Yeah, it's just like a standalone with Thanos and his army, and then like, wait, where's my army? Ah, there they are. You're fucked now, buddy. Alright, that was great. It's gonna be very iconic, and I expect a lot of memes out of this. Oh man. But yeah, guys, 3 hours didn't feel like.
Yeah, it really felt like
I
40
wanted
minutes.
longer. But yeah,
It was so quick.
it is your money's worth, guys. You won't be disappointed.
Yeah.
It's for family. The only word they were using is ass. I don't know if they're talking about America.
Yeah, they say the word ass a lot in this movie.
Like, yeah, it's America's ass. I don't know what I was implying, but yeah, it's Captain America's
I mean,
ass.
it's not like that was America's ass. I don't know what they're implying. They were talking about his ass.
I know, but like,
That was some fine piece of meat if I ever seen one.
I was like, oh great. What's your feelings on Captain Marvel's role in this movie?
I feel like they used her very well.
Yeah.
Her presence and absence was both very well justified.
Yeah.
And, she came at the right times. When it's only the three of them against all of Thanos' army,
Yeah.
like I really couldn't tell that they were gonna bring all of the MCU into the battle. So I was like, shit, I'm fucked. The big ship brings out the big lasers again,
Yeah.
and they start almost nuking them for the second time, basically.
True.
And I really forgot about Captain Marvel. When they got her arriving, you only see gold in the clouds, but like it still didn't click. Until she arrives from the clouds, I was like, oh, it's my girl.
Yeah.
It's true, the
Didn't you-
comics too.
The haircut. Yeah, definitely reference to her. I was like, oh yeah, true.
Yeah,
I love how they incorporated Fortnite out of nowhere. I was like, oh, they
I really,
did it.
yeah,
I was
hated
like,
it.
oh, they kicked
Can I
it.
just say, I
modern.
hated
You hated it?
I hated Thor being a joke throughout the whole film.
I liked
No, because he wasn't a joke with a purpose. Like, he was a joke in Infinity War with a purpose. He was like, oh yeah, my family's dead. And he's like, it's funny, but also it's very dark. And it does give him, the whole reason he doesn't kill Thanos, the whole reason he doesn't go for the head is because he wants a vengeance. He wants personal vengeance. And that's why he ends up losing. And I was really hoping that they were gonna give him a more prominent, like, a more screen time taking storyline. But no, the whole thing is, hey, I'm fat, I'm in fucking Norway, I'm playing fucking Fortnite, and I'm fat and I drink alcohol. That was his whole thing throughout the whole movie. I'm fat and I drink alcohol.
Yeah, I didn't mind it.
I know you didn't mind it, but I really disliked it.
Yeah, I thought it was used well. Got his family back in a sense. His father
Yeah,
was right in the
I feel like the
streets.
moment where he actually got a moment was when he went back to 2014. And he's very afraid of dealing with his emotions, which is very Thor-like, especially in the last
Yeah, he uses
3
his
Thor
humor
appearances.
to, you know, cooperate with his despair. He's like, oh yeah, it's all understandable.
That goes very in line with him. And like that was the one time that I actually felt like it was Thor.
You guys are serious.
Like, he didn't want to deal with Natalie Portman.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Honestly, like if I had the
He was
opportunity
giving
to
a
go
PowerPoint speech.
see Natalie Portman, I would freak out just as much. I'm like, oh my god, no.
But he was drunk after the time. If he could get it drunk, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't understand. Like, alcoholism and grieving because of alcoholism shouldn't be treated as a joke, you know?
Nah, it's a movie.
Yeah. No, even so, it's like the most popular movie of the decade. I feel like they should have been a little bit more sensible, especially since like it has nothing to do with the story. They didn't play his grieving as a story plot point. They treated it as a joke.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I disagree with that.
Fair enough.
Because a lot of snaps happen in this movie.
Yeah.
A lot. And I did was like, what did this snap do? It was a Hulk snap, Thanos snap, Robert Downey Jr. snap. But also there were like two fake out Thanos snap.
Oh yeah.
Like he
so
snapped
good.
but not really.
That was so good. I just like how Thanos knew everything. Like it just wait, he knew how to operate the little I don't know hand gadget for him to travel through the time portal. Which how did he do that exactly? Like he had his I don't know. Just like okay, he just you know what? I'm just gonna do this and see where it goes.
Yeah, Thanos knows, man.
He knows
He's
everything.
basically a god. Everybody in the battle, every character gets their moment.
Yeah.
But like they're very powerful characters, right? Like Wanda and Captain Marvel and Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
But like they managed to like have these very convenient things, I guess. But like which they work in the movie, like, hey, yes, Wanda could kill Thanos right now, but there's a big giant spaceship that is bombing everybody downstairs.
Yeah.
Or like Captain Marvel could really like save the day and put the stones back in time, but Thanos blew the minivan up.
Yeah.
Doctor Strange could literally beat the shit out of Thanos himself, but he's gotta take care of everybody else, so they're not flooded.
Yeah.
They got very powerful characters, but they didn't really overpower the battle.
Everyone had to find their role.
Yeah.
Situation.
Everybody had their role. That's
Yeah.
I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Cover me. Stop standing about.
I'm gonna get this one.
No, Alano! What the fuck? You see what happens?
Okay, you got it.
Cover me.
Oh,
it's alive too.
Just too much.
Honestly, why haven't we done this game mode ever? This is the best game mode ever. Yeah, go see EndGame. That's a good one.
Yeah. Bye bye.